if you go back to dueling days, you were to call someone a foul word, and you might end up shooting for your life in a duel.
Very likely, very possibly. Yeah, I don't know how real or true that. I know it's like sort of the old west. Everybody had a gun, and then you realize that's like not many people had guns in the old west. It
Well,
wasn't like in the movies, you know.
if we believe Alexander Hamilton's Hamilton the musical, then that's what happened to his son. So,
Yeah, very possibly. Yeah. But just like going to war, like we're willing at some places to commit resources and people and money and people's lives to go to war because we don't like something, you know.
that becomes a to me that's almost like a business transaction when you talk about going to war.
Yeah,
If you
but
talk
it's
about
real
a
people,
tribe fighting
man.
a tribe, that's a little different. When you talk about a nation fighting a nation, it's almost like a to me like a just a kind of a little dirtier business decision than
Well, I mean, because you're abstracted from it, but let me tell you something. There's like real people fighting real fights and dying. Like it's
well.
real, you know?
And I think it's one thing the Ukraine war has brought to attention and is the fact that there is still the old style warfare. It's even using drones and what the U.S. has been doing for decades, and fighting remotely, and we don't need as many people in the field to do damage like we used
Right,
to be able to do
right,
with
right,
troops.
right.
That even with that, you still have a lot of people, dying
Yeah,
in militaries that don't have that kind of clout. I
yeah.
do wonder if we're going to get to a point where all the militaries that actually go to war like this will have enough technology to where it's just robot fighting robot and people are safe,
Well, it's starting.
relatively
Well,
safe.
yeah,
They're
I
never
don't
going to
know.
be totally safe because people civilian populations are always a potential
Yeah.